Welcome back, guys. CryptoFly channel. Today, we would like to talk about another 7 altcoins. What do we have to pay attention now? Let's dive in. First of all, guys, like I posted in my previous video about altcoins, this is not like a bunch of tokens what you have to buy. Of course not. Anyway, the title of this video or another video is just the title for the YouTube algorithm. So we just analyze the tokens, which I posted the main analysis before, but I combined everything in one video. So we will analyze more tokens and not separate 7 different videos, right? So this is Omni, the first token, what I would like to analyze today. Just to be honest, at this area, at $12, then at $9, I could even imagine so Omni will drop to the best zone to buy. Because we hold the line here strong, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks in a row, over than 1 month. So we traded a pretty good one, and I could even imagine. So we will drop and sweep the liquidity pool of $6, but we dump it even lower to $4.13. Guys, you remember my video about Omni, and Omni was in my list of tokens which I wish to buy, but I already spent my money for investment because I already explained it to you. So I got like money for trades, for speculation and investment portfolio, and I don't have an unlimited budget, to buy all of that tokens. And so while the Omni traded at $7 and not drop in my zone of interest, the best zone to buy, I made a decision and I bought the Dimension and Outlier. Dimension from my entry dumped it pretty hard. So maybe it was just too early, right? Anyway, for Dimension, I truly believe we will go to the next, to the main targets, the same like all other altcoins, but the main targets mean not exactly new all-time high. The main targets based on initiation accumulation pump model. And you remember the Omni targets I shared with you in April, zone 24. So nothing special happened. So all zones relevant. You can track, you can go find the first post about Omni with that video, all levels or zones, all ideas still the same, still relevant. Invalidation of this idea, it's a $1 drop under listing price for any token. And for all other tokens in this video, because all of them is with the same model. And what to do if the token drop under listing price, I explained it in the StartNet video. What I like with the Omni, it's unlocks. It unlocks by end of, I guess, April, May. In April, May, I guess they will start major unlocks. And of course, no makes sense to make unlocks now at $5, for example, and sell it. Would be if I could be the dev, or the market maker, I could push the price much higher before the unlock. Because guys, let's be real, nobody pay attention for the vesting schedule. Let's be real. And I will distribute because of sentiment on the market can be so positive this spring, and nobody pay attention for the vesting unlocks or so. And by market maker decision, by funds, I will create that sentiment around. So we go into the moon. We go into the moon, and the people who not buying here, they will start buying here in the zone of fixation profit at 43. When we will see the Omni at $31, $34. Everybody starts talking, it's not enough, we have to pump to $50 to new all-time high. When we hit new all-time high, for example, $56, when it will happen, everybody starts screaming, we go into the moon, we go into 1,000, 2,000 confirmed, because, not 1,000, 100, right? 100, 200, 300, 500 confirmed. And that will be the sentiment on the market, the mood where everybody screaming, we go into the moon and never land back. But it's going to be the time to sell. So you will see how the market makers and the exchanges, also the funds, will work with the sentiment around. But of course, guys, it's just my theory, right? So the targets where we need to fix the profit from this current prices, it can be 642% gains on the spot. It's incredible gains, guys. If you wait from every single altcoin like I don't know, 100x, it's only your fault, right? Because everything depends of initial deposit. If you invest, for example, 10K in Omni now, and the fix 600 profit, so it's like 50K free money, free profit. So it's 6 times bigger, while we'll be at the 27 zone. So it's great profit. But if you, of course, invest $100 and you get it back like 640 and 540 pure profit, it's not a big deal, right? But if you invest 10K, if you took a risk with your initial deposit and invest 10K now at the zone of fixation profit, it will be 642% gains. It's a pretty big one. So and imagine if somebody invests in like millions. So crazy, guys, crazy. Everything depends of initial deposit. So all of these fairy tales from the crypto gurus, who shill you, invest 1K and in the next few months you will get like 100K. Only with the memes, only with the meme tokens, right? But with the memes, 99% of people lose the money. So this is another side of coin. So take a look. The zone is absolutely relevant. Invalidation, the zone is to buy. Now we're probably in the best condition to accumulate Omni. Let's take a look with my custom reset. What do we else do now? Here's accumulation. And we form a divergence on a weekly. Good one. And no signal to buy on direction. Still apheria on the market mode. We can trade in market mode apheria long-term period. Daily time frame. This is accumulation. So technically, we've never seen the biggest accumulation ever on direction. Here's a lowest point. Here's a lowest point. Here's a lowest point, and we can form that divergence, the biggest one on the daily, and start climb it up. Also, now it's $4.78. If you made a decision to buy now, for example, at $10, you can easily withdraw initial deposit, leave free tokens, or wait the zone of fixation profit with a market before and the new all-time high. So that's it, guys. And market mood, it's capitulation, depression. Nobody care about Omni now. Trade on, money power. Yes, signal to buy. So here was last signal to buy. Sell, take profit. Sell, buy back, take profit from sell on the daily, buy, bounce, money inflow. Pretty good one. Weekly time frame. It was signal to buy, bounce, recommendation close position. Finally, we got the money inflow was 3 weeks ago at $4.13. Exactly that week, we saw the money inflow. So it's good one. It's good. And we lay down at the bottom. So definitely now it's I think it's just my humble opinion. It's a good time to buy Omni. Of course, I can be wrong, and we can drop a lower, because we can't know where the market makers will stop that token. We trade again on the fundamental value on a daily, on the weekly, no data. Here's on the fundamental value, bounce, and going higher. At that time, it was not a mistake, guys. If you, for example, buying a limit order some of these days here, fixed profits after 100%. So it's never a mistake to withdraw initial deposit, guys. Don't listen to all of that guys who shill you, no, diamond hands, hold the line, hold strong. For what? It's a virtual useless tokens. For what? I should risk my initial deposit if this token can dump 90% down. After that 90%, we can dump 50% down again. After that 50% down, I can dump 90% again till infinity, right? So 12-hour time frame, we try and hold the line at the buy line. For the value of this token is $3.65. I don't think so. We will drop to $3.65. It's my take. If we will, the target. Take profit line, it's $9.73. Exit line, $10.97. Got it. All zones you know before. So this is just updates of global video, what I shared with you here. Next one, Lista. Absolutely the same fee, the same levels, everything absolutely the same, guys. And finally, we dump it here 2 weeks ago. We dump it, tested the best zone to buy. So if you catch the knife at this level, at limit order, not exactly at this bottom. This one at this bottom, you get the knife. 100% pump, you should and you could withdraw initial deposit. This is what a market maker is doing all the time. You can find that pattern, all the time when the token pump from the buy line or fundamental value of the token or some K level, what I market before, we pump, and after 100% profit or around 100%, depends of what is average entry they got, we got a seller pressure down. It's not a seller pressure because they dump on you. No, because they withdraw the initial deposit, withdraw the liquidity. Take a look how the price respect the level. So listing, everybody screaming, we go into the moon, then we landed to the first zone of interest. This is the first zone of interest. For the future, this is going to be the zone of fixation profit, guys. This one. From this zone, at least you can buy at this level, at this level. So average entry here, 126%, rejected zero level, crash it down. The best zone to buy. Next step is retest again, zone to buy, the best one, sweep liquidity, 1597, 1111, 1114. And invalidation of idea, drop under 2 cents. I don't think so. We will invalidate the idea. So the best case scenario, it's forming something like this one in spring. Capitulation, of course, it's something like this. This is a block where you need to fix a profit, new all-time high, and going higher. So for Lista, absolutely the same model, the same idea, absolutely everything is the same. ADZ direction market mode. Take a look. We capitulate. This one capitulation, pump. This is a hope. Hope on the daily. This was finally accumulation on the direction. All this in period, no accumulation. Only now you could track since the January 10, they will start accumulate interest in this token. This is a distribution. This is what I don't like. Weekly, unfortunately, we got a room for dump more and room for dump more on ADZ, I hope. But at the same way, of course, we got a room for pump. So now we're just in the middle on ADZ, but more like at the bottom on direction. Market mood on the weekly is still A for you. So this cycle definitely weird, absolutely weird, guys. Money power trade on here. Money inflow. 2 weeks in a row, money inflow. It's good. It's good. So the comfortable price for the whales like 1750 and 1323. So technically 20. Let's count. So take a look. The lowest point on the weekly. So here, 1750 lowest point and 1324. In average, the price can be like let's say 15 cents, right? At 77%, we got some seller pressure because they could have fixed at least the 50%. This is the way, guys. This is the way how the market makers works. This is a buy. Three signals to buy. Here's a recommendation close position. This was a signal to sell. Close all short position on the daily, drop, bounce, money inflow. But of course, daily you can use like intraday trades. Trader on I showed you. Take profit on the weekly. No data. Daily one. We dump on the listing price. It's good time to buy. Every single time when they're talking dump on the listing price, it's a good time to speculate some bounce. Take a look how high we bounce it. I guess around 100%, like a playbook. Now the buy. Now for the value of this token, it's 1964 on daily time frame. Now we try and hold the line, the buy line. 12-hour time frame. This is what I would like to see. It's 1951. Test the buy line, close almost fulfill of 12-hour time frame gap, maybe even test the fundamental value of the stock in 1460 with the bullish targets, guys, which you absolutely knew before. This one, take profit line now 51.88, exit line 58.71, zone where you need to fix a profit, new all-time high. Pretty simple. IO, USDT, yes. At this area, I shared the videos. At this This is a weekly time frame. Around here in June 24, I shared the video after listing mark the zones. We got a bounce from the zone of interest. So for example, you buy in 212 and $1.60. 2 limit orders based on this strategy. You could fix 161% at the top, at least with round initial deposit. Here the people scream, we never coming back to the best zone to buy. Take a look how the price respect the level till penny. It means the FIB are correct. We dump it to the best zone to buy, to the OK zone to buy, not hold the line. Now the road can be open to 93 cents. So this is capitulation. Technically, we already swept the low of August 2024. And now, honestly, I don't see any reason why we have to drop like this one, but just in case we can. So wish to see, of course, the fast recover back like this move to the zone of fixation profit, new all-time high. Guys, model absolutely the same. So highly recommend you go and watch the, in educational purpose, I highly recommend you go and watch the first video what I posted for each of the tokens to understand the logic. Take a look, the ADZ, here's accumulation, this is accumulation. So we never seen the biggest, almost the actual accumulation like it was here. But after that, we bounced 160%. Now we don't see the bounce. So I hope we will see that bounce. And keep in mind, don't be so greedy. It's a high risky sector and market. 100% profit, just withdraw initial deposit, leave free tokens. Pretty simple. So the capitulation is 93 cents. The warranty on IDZ on a daily is going to be the good one. Finally, on the direction, we start see the accumulation by whales. Market mode, its capitulation. Weekly time frame. I don't like we're in the middle on ADZ. We are in the A3 still on the market mode. I don't like it. And direction, we're at the bottom. So no signal to buy. On the weekly, that's why we can drop lower, guys, unfortunately, but not that much. We can't drop further down. Just be real. This was a money outflow. Now we dump it from December 2024. We dump it in February 2025. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 months. Just incredible. The most horrible things on this market, we just waste that time. We just waste the time in waiting while the BTC at 97K, at 100K, right? The alts just slowly dying. It's crazy. They listed the brand new tokens, promise people some touch, some solutions, but at the end, we just 11 months going down. Because the whales, the market makers, the funds distribute their bags. It's a sad truth. And we can't do nothing with this one. Can't do nothing. Money power, no money inflow. No money inflow. So keep in mind, 93.63 cents. It's the best zone to buy for the IO. Fixed profits, 490.527. All levels relevant. ADZ direction, market mode, AFRIA. Definitely AFRIA. I showed you this one. I would like to show you, I forgot to take profit. This one. Take profit on a daily. Here, we trade on the film a while. So it's good. So just in case, guys. How to work with this, So the best case scenario, if we hold the line at $1.24. Yes. And not crash it down, because crash to the best zone to buy is going to be like 29% down from this current prices. Pretty hard. So IO targets, bounce beat. Why I'm laughing? Because the same story, guys, absolutely the same story. The people screaming, we never seen the bounce beat at 20 cents again. Here. Oh, you missed the train. You missed the train after leasing. That's why you spread the FUD around. Guys, absolutely the same model, the same charts, absolutely everything the same. So here, we not drop to my zone of interest, right? In after leasing, people start screaming, no, we go into the moon, you're wrong. After that, here, it was a lease in May 2024. In November 2024, we landed and test the first zone of interest, bounce it, zone of fixation, profit, drop to the okay zone to buy again, but lower. And the next steps is 1163, 834. So imagine the smell if we drop. Once again, we wasted the time. It's incredible, guys, just incredible. So I hope we hold the line here. Take a look, the ADZ direction market mode. Here is accumulation. So anyways, sooner or later, guys, tokens will bounce. And most likely, all of that tokens will bounce the 100%. So just be ready to fix your initial deposit, because we can't know what will happen next in spring. That's it. But I think we will see some positive in the spring. So once again, basically the warranty on ADZ on a weekly direction at the bottom, but without a main signal to buy. Market mode still A-for-year. Trade on money power, money inflow 1-2 weeks in a row. Money inflow average entry like 1646, 1522. It's a good one. So the best case scenario, it's a drop with a weak candle to 11 cents. This was a money outflow. Pretty good one. Weekly time frame trade on no data. Here's a sell, take profit, buy, bounce, buy. And I would like to see another signal to buy. The whales step by step accumulate this token. But guys, keep in mind, the whales absolutely don't care about the timing. They got a lot of money for a good living, without a crypto. We trade on the fair value. It's good. So it's good time for accumulation. Once again, the fair value of this token, now it's 1356. With a weak candle, yes, it can be 1149. Take profit line 3614. Exit line, it's 40 cents 61. Renzo. Renzo's situation kind of bad, because on other exchanges it's already invalidated idea. Here's how long we try and hold the line at the best zone to buy. Take a look how the price respect the levels. So let me show you this one. So here, respect the level, and this one, respect the level till penny. So it's not random. Respect the level. And now invalidation, it's a drop on the 1 cent with the targets much higher. So let's say here, if we will not drop and not invalidate the idea, the target's absolutely the same. But keep in mind, guys, in StarkNet video, I explained it to you. So here, Renzo from this current prices, zone of fixation profit will be 1,200% gains. From this zone to buy, it's going to be 500% gains. From this zone to buy, here, it will be only 100. So that people who hop in here, for example, they will complain about, oh, it's not that much, we have to pump higher. Guys, it's all about the perspective of your entry. And if we drop and invalidate idea, let's say 0.2088. So just imagine, just in theory, right? For that guys who catch that bottom, it will be totally another profit, 2,500% gains. So the targets were to fix the profit, relevant, but it's anyway will be the time to fix the profit, and the gains will be determined only of your first entry. So not complain about the gains because you just choose the wrong entry. So highly recommend you go and check the video about a StarkNet to understand the logic. Here, this is accumulation on direction on the weekly, but without a signals. Market mood soon, I think, will be in capitulation zone. Step by step, I guess the whales accumulates. Here was a distribution. Here is a crazy distribution and the warranty. Here is a direction in accumulation. Here's a market mood and capitulation zone. So guys, a lot of bullish signal, but yes, I totally agree with you. It's so annoying to see how alts are slowly dying step by step. Here's sell, a buyback, buy. So average entry could be like 110.89. This is a money inflow. So technically, guys, everything okay. But yes, I repeat again, we wasted the time. We trade on the fair value, 12 time frame here. Fair value of this token on 12 time frame, it's 110.25. So the best case scenario, of course, guys, it's a quick, so fast V-shaped recovery move. of course, but I'm not sure about a V-shape. So the buy line now was at 110.66, take profit 310.32, exit line 310.75. Saga, absolutely the same model. So guys, I will not explain again about this model. Invalidation, you know, where we now, you know, what to do, where to fix, you know. ADZ direction, market mood, money power, let's say. Here's daily, weekly. We're in the middle. Format divergence, it's good one. Money inflow, one, two, three weeks in a row. Money inflow, good one. We at the bottom on direction, but without a signals to buy. On the daily, I guess there's a lot of signals. Bullish one. Two less indicators, trade on, take profits. Weekly, buy, pump, recommendation, close position, drop. No new signal to buy. Daily time frame, we trade on the fair value. Of course, here's a buy, here's a drop. 4 cents, it's invalidation of idea. I don't think so that Saga will drop on the 4 cents. Take profit line, it's $2. Exit line, $2.88. 12 time frame. One touch, second touch of fundamental wall of this token. So it would be good to hold the line at 54 cents, 54, and going higher. So after, so 100%. So here, for example, you buy in here. At this area, you need to withdraw initial deposit exactly of the sweep of this high. So this is what about a Saga. And the last indicator is Tensor. Not indicator as the last token, it's Tensor. The same idea, the same target, the same levels, all targets I shared with you before, so you can track just in educational purpose. It's helped you a lot to understand the market in the future. Weekly time frame, ADZ direction, market mood, let's say trade on. I don't like this stuff. So we trade in the middle, but not in accumulation zone. It's kind of weird. So we're in the bottom and direction, but not touch at the bottom. Still in a free on a market mode. Daily time frame, it's a hope. So it is capitulation. It's a hope. This was accumulation. Now we're in the middle again. So guys, unfortunately, yes, we can drop lower, but globally the target's relevant. Buy, sell, buy, sell. Recommendation, buy back. No new signal to buy. And no signal to even close the short position. So this kind of scary. Take profit. So yes, Tensor can repeat, drop again and test at least 31.90 or 50% of this range, like 28.54. 12 time frame, we can test the buy line again. It's 25.60. Take profit line, it's 50.53. Exit line, 57.10. Guys, all targets, you know where to fix a profit. So this is absolutely the same model for the tokens after listing. How to work with this model, you can find the educational video totally for free. All content, guys, always will be for free. So this is targets, and this is updates for tokens, what I posted before. I think finally maybe we'll see the green spring 25 and some alts will bounce. So guys, I hope you like this video. Write please in the comments your targets. Write please in the comment next 7 or 5 tokens. What you would like to see on this channel for analysis. If you would like to trade with my customer Krisa, what I showed in this video, just write me DM, subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button, don't forget join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.